welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I made some gluten-free pancakes and they kind of turned out weird this time. The first few I made were like super thin, took forever to cook. I had it on a lower setting, so I'm trying to figure out the secret behind making these pancakes and how to make them good, because if I make them thick, which I like them thick, it's like they're not cooked all the way, and it's kind of weird because it has like banana and egg and oat flour, so it's not like a fluffy, it's like gooey, weird consistency. So I'm trying to figure that out, but I got some honey on here and I'm gonna see how they taste. The thick ones are definitely a little gooey, but they're not bad. I added a little bit of vanilla this time, so I'm not sure if that like made the consistency weird, but they're not bad. They're pretty good. They taste a lot better than they have in the past. I hope you enjoyed, when you're watching this, it'll be yesterday, but I hope you enjoyed yesterday's vlog. I am really excited about Vlogmas, and it's going to be a challenge for me, but I'm looking forward to doing my best to get up those vlogs every day. So anyways, I'm going to finish eating and I will see you guys later. But comment down below if there's anything that you would like me to do during Vlogmas. I already have a few things in mind, and we have some things coming up that we're going to be vlogging for. So, but I want to know your opinion and your input, so please list that down below and I'll do my best to do that. So I was sitting down fixing some stuff with my video that I posted this morning, and anytime I sit down, either like Indian style or like on my knees, my left leg falls asleep. I don't know what it is. It happened when I got the toothpick stuck in my foot. It happens every morning when I'm sitting doing my makeup, and it just falls asleep. And it's the funniest thing because I get up and it's like my leg gained like 500 pounds because it's just like da-dunk, da-dunk. And then also right now my calves are super sore because I did the intense cardio workout yesterday and my calves hurt really bad, and so I was scared that if I like flexed my foot or something that I would get a Charlie horse. But I didn't, so we're all good in the hood, yeah. Today has been pretty jam-packed. You guys may not know, but it's a little interesting for me because I have a full-time job, and so I'm not able to vlog as much as like a full-time YouTuber, which is totally fine. Like I love what I do. I love my job. I love where I'm at. I love serving in the ministry, and it is fantastic. But just wanted to provide some backstory to kind of explain why some of these vlogs might look the same, why they all might be in my room, me eating breakfast, me working out. There's going to be some consistency there because, as you know, I'm a routine girl, and that's how I live my life. So anyways, today's been really awesome. We had a special seminar with an alumni from the school that I work at, and it was amazing. He was talking about the blessing and what that consists of, and how you have a choice between either choosing the blessing or choosing the curse. And often he was saying, like, oftentimes people will blame God for the situations and the circumstances that they're in, but half of the time it's their choice. It's the choices that they've made that has led them to that position and led them into that situation. Now, granted, there's some things that people can't help, like if you're born into a family that got divorced, like that's not your choice, and that's just been a really strong thing going on in my mind, and God's just been really dealing with me about that. But anyways, I am excited also because we have our third and final youth retreat of this year, so that should be really exciting. We have a lot of youth that are coming our way, hundreds of youth that are coming, and it's really fun to see the youth come and get excited, and some meet Jesus for the first time, which is so awesome. And you just realize, man, when you work in ministry, every seed that you're sowing is reaping a harvest. Maybe you don't see it right now. I've been reading this book by Francis Chan, and it's called You and Me Forever, and I've been loving it so far. Like, it's not a typical preparing for marriage kind of book. Like, it really deals with you and your relationship with the Lord. So I definitely recommend it. Like, this is not sponsored by any means, but hey, check it out. It's awesome. If you're thinking about getting married someday, if you're engaged right now, I encourage you to read it, because it'll really open your eyes to the things that God wants to work on in your heart personally. And you may be so focused on preparing practically, like, oh, let me get super, like if you're engaged, let me talk to the ladies. If you're engaged right now, you may be thinking, oh, I gotta get fit, I gotta lose weight, I gotta be good, I gotta be tan, I gotta get facials, I gotta get my hair the right color, the right length, I gotta figure out the perfect style. Just focus. Yes, those things are important, but focus on what God is doing in your heart to prepare you for marriage, because that is what's going to sustain you. All those physical things, they're going to fade. You're going to get old. You're going to get wrinkles. You might gain a little bit of weight, but the character that God is developing in you will not fade. It's going to continue to grow and grow and grow. The word says that he takes us from strength to strength, and from glory to glory. And so just want to encourage you with that, take time to focus on your heart and what God wants to do in your heart. So I think I'm going to sit down and chill and probably read a little bit of this book. But I've also, when I was eating during a few minutes ago, I was watching some of Janine and Amapola's vlogs, and her and Aspen and a few other people have started Vlogmas. So what better way to do Vlogmas than to watch other people's Vlogmases and support other people? Oh yeah, Vlogmas day 1. Hey guys, I'm editing my vlog right now, but I wanted to give a shout out to Kristen, my best friend, who is currently in Africa right now. She made these cups as like a fundraiser before she left, and it says, "Great things never came from comfort zones." That is so true. So Kristen, I love you if you're watching this. I love you so much. And I'm also drinking ginger turmeric tea. There, you can see that. And my sister was like, oh, that's really bitter. And I was like, well, I think it tastes like Fruit Loops. But that's just me. If you like these kind of videos, give them a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll just go from there.